I just came on here today just to show y'all what a mess I've made of my house. I mean, just to make a mask. Let me show you the mask first of all. Okay, this is the mask that I made. I haven't even put the straps on it yet, but basically that's all I have to do. I just have to thread some straps right through those. I don't know if you could see right here where I sewed right across there. I've got a thread, some. I was gonna put these on here, but I really like the strings that you make from the T-shirt. They stretch. Whether you got a little tiny pea head or you got a great big old basketball head like mine, they'll stretch to fit, and you're comfortable, with them. And so, as you can see, this is all this stuff is just came out just to make a mess. Now, this is the material that I used. I cut two of each because this, as you can see, has one color on one side and the other color on the other side. And so this is the material, that fabric that I used, and these are the strings, like I said, the earpieces that I was gonna put on there, but I've changed my mind about those. I'm gonna use the earpieces like this, from the old T-shirt. Like I said, they stretch to fit, your head, whether you got a great big old basketball head like mine, or you got maybe a little pea head. So they will fit. They'll fit and they feel good. I love this mask even better than these. This material is, I ordered it from Amazon, and to me, it's a little thin. I don't even know if they fit the criteria, of what the mask should be. So I guess if I do wear it, I'll put a piece of paper towel or something in there, just to filter it. And this is 100% cotton T-shirt. These are some old T-shirts that I made, and I wasn't that meticulous about it when I sewed them. As you can see, I got one color T-shirt. The gray is on the inside, and the purple is on the outside. Now, these are, let's see now, these are the strings that you put. You just cut your strip and then pull them, and they come out, like this. And you tie a little knot on the end. Well, at least I do. You tie a little knot on the end. And as you can see on the inside, I wasn't that particular about it. I didn't, sew it under nice and neat as I did the other ones. But it serves the purpose. And I think I must have been getting ready to go to the grocery store or something this particular day. And so I just said zoom. I just took my sewing machine and went zoom. And I went zoom over here, and just strung it up and just put it on. And I was so comfortable. And it was so breathable. I mean, some of these masks you get, I mean, you can't hardly breathe. It's hot under there. And but this one is not like that. And so, I mean, I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do or anything like that. But I think that T-shirt makes a great mask. And here we go, y'all. See all that? I had to drag that out here. I don't know why I dragged that out. There's a lot of stuff that I use for knitting, crocheting and knitting. But there must have been something in here that maybe it was this rotary cutter. This rotary cutter I got from Amazon. And actually, either I don't know how to use it, the blade is not sharp enough. But I really didn't care that much for it. I went and got as you can see, I got my scissors. I got my scissors out here, and me and my scissors, we went ahead and cut the mask. And this is my little cutting board that I use. Got this from Amazon too. It's so small. But it's okay for a mask. But if I was cutting something big, it wouldn't be worth 2 cents. Because like for instance, I used to sew my kids' clothes. Like when they were going back to school or Easter. I just sewed a lot of clothes for my girls. I had 4 girls. And I sewed a lot of clothes for them, a lot of outfits. And this would not serve the purpose for that. I would need one that covers this whole table, so that I could cut stuff out. But let me get back to the thing at hand, the stuff that I drug out. Now over here, there's some more stuff, some more sewing stuff. See this, all this, these are the little rubber, what do you call them? Well, they're the little ties that you put on the ends of your mask. I had ordered these from Amazon too, which I really don't care that much for them. And then I had to look in here to try to find. Do you know I had to really figure out how to thread a bobbin? I mean, it's been a while, even though I sewed not too long ago. But I had to, worry about the bobbin. And in here, I can't open it. I should have opened it before I started recording. But inside of here is a tape measure. And I've got some yarning needles in here. You know, the little needles that you use to, sew in your ends when you're yarning. I mean, when you're crocheting or knitting, you maybe have some loose ends. And so you're to use those yarning needles to sew that in. And then more Wonder Clips. Like I said, these Wonder Clips, I have been picking these up all day. And they all, see, I got a whole little box of them. I think they're a little box cost. So you got some big ones in here. These are the big. And then you got the little. And they are so handy. Especially if you sew a lot. Those come in very handy. I think they're called Wonder Clips. And you can get them on Amazon. That's a cute little, little box it came in too. I think I like that little box. And you get them from Amazon. I think anywhere from like between 8 and 10, maybe no more than about $12. Depends on which ones you get. And I come back over here on this side. Now, this spool of thread. Oh, I know what I did. I used it for the bobbin. This is on the bobbin right here, in here. Let me see if I can open it up. So, y'all know what a bobbin is, but see, I had forgot why that spool of thread was sitting out there. But that's what I had to wind the bobbin. Thank goodness I got a lot on there. So if I want to sew some more masks today, I can do that. I can sew some more masks. And anything else I want to sew, because my bobbin is full. It's full, y'all, I tell you. I ain't got to worry about that. And so I think that's just about all I have to show you. I just wanted to show y'all what a mess that I made just to make one mask. Now I got to clean it up. Well, I'm not going to clean it up until I make another mask, at least one more. And I've got more material, because let's show you the other material. If I can get over here on this side. Okay, I got all, see, they're all black and white, different patterns. Black and white, black and white. That looks like a gingham, whatever they call it. And that color. Then I got the polka dot, tiny polka dots. All black and whites. And then I even got one like this. That reminds me of the way you buy an old pillowcase. From down south, we used to have those type of pillowcases, or not pillows, something like that. And this is a whole bunch of stuff in here that I also was using for masks. See, I got the strings, the shoestrings. Oh, I'm ready. She ready. She is ready to sew. Okay. And but I'm not going to clean up right now. I'm not going to clean up. Since I got the sewing machine out, I got me a little stool. I found that this stool is more comfortable when I'm sewing than the chair. So I moved this chair out of my way, sort of into the kitchen. So, that's another thing that I messed, So, move that over there. Because the chair's supposed to fit right between here. That's where this chair's supposed to go. And so, yeah, the old girl made a mess up in here. But the old girl gonna get something done today. At least one more mask. I can cut another one, maybe two, out of this. Let's see. And maybe, probably, maybe another little one and another big one. She ready. Either way you look at it, either way you slice it. You can slice it thin, you can slice it thick. Either way you slice it, I can get two masks out of there. Okay, y'all, I just thought I would show you that. And I mean, it's not that interesting, but I'll just show you what you can do when you get a hobby. You can mess up some stuff, especially if you don't have a little area that you could keep all your stuff in. I would always say, bless the woman that has a sewing room, and that way she can keep all her stuff there. But see, I have to use my table, you know, when I get ready to sew. I don't have a special little place, and in this tiny place, it's already too full already. So you got to make the best of what you got. And so that's what I'm doing. So let the sun shine in, face it with a grin, smilers never lose, and frowners never win. Bye-bye.